Hello and welcome back once again. It is Trent with Trent Plays back here with you doing another live unboxing. This time I've got my Clone Trooper helmet t-shirt on. Hopefully that didn't make a weird sound on the mic there. This phone has some audio issues, so I picked up this mic. Review on that to come. What I have here today though goes along with this shirt. I ordered this from AliExpress. I don't remember the exact date. I could look that up. It hasn't been very long, probably less than 2 weeks. It was $60.11. Just came today. I'm going to open it up and show that to you guys. It is this one, as a spoiler here, the Ahsoka Clone Trooper helmet. Now, I'm going to be quite frank with you here. I do like the Clone Wars series, obviously. Big fan of Ahsoka, obviously. But I never got far enough into it to actually see. I probably should stop doing that. I'm sure it's probably messing with my microphone. I never got far enough into the series to actually see these clones. It's on my to-do list. We're going to bust out the helmet, though. Of course, we'll always circle back, do a flyby, show it to you more up close. I'm going to reposition myself so I don't have to keep moving my shirt and therefore my mic. Probably make sure it sounds okay where it's positioned now. I'm sure it probably does. And we will go from there. All right, feeling a little bit better about my placement here. I'm ready to get this torn open, grab my trusty knife, and we will slit the top of this. The blade was already out. That's a little scary, but so we're going to get a look here. I'm going to open this up so you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. They've got it packed pretty nice. We've got a lot of, you can see it right on top there, the orange part of that helmet. Let's wedge that out. All right, and here it is. I can see right away. Oh boy, it's a little bit on the smushed side. As you can see, that kind of drives me crazy. That's happened with a couple that I've ordered mainly from AliExpress. This one doesn't say Closeups on the box. They're kind of notorious for sending me really smushed helmets. So believe you me, I am going to reach out and ask them about that. In the past, they've been pretty good about a refund or partial refund when that happens. So you can see that that's not going to probably fit real comfortably, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. What better way to see? This could be painful. Okay. Oh man. So it's kind of on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. But there it is. Come in, Commander. Something they probably say to her. Yeah, it's smushy. It pulled my head wrap. Ow. Pulled my head wrap down over my eyes. I was shoving my hand up inside there to make it so I could actually see. All right, let's get some close-ups of this, and we'll flip it around and come back and wrap things up. So you can see inside, no padding or anything, but all right, let me find my clicker. All right, and so as promised, we're going to do some close-ups of the Ahsoka Trooper, Ahsoka Squadron helmet. You can see inside, no padding of any kind to be seen here, and that's pretty standard on these. You kind of get what you pay for, as you say, but again, the squunchedness of his face is, not something that you should have to repair on your own. I'm confident that I should be able to do that. But again, receiving damaged merchandise, and I probably have said that too many times in this video at this point. You get the point. I know when I wrapped this up prior to shooting these scenes, I mentioned some toys and action figures up on the wall. So let's get a look at those just as some bonus coverage. All right, and so there you see the Ahsoka Funko and the Golden Girls there. You don't exactly maybe fit with the theme, but here are some of the Star Wars. Apologize for the glare. There's Ahsoka. Then the camera just said it was out of time, out of space. So I got to move some stuff to my SD card, but I'm trying this again just to kind of show you those. Got some other Star Wars goodies along the wall here. All right, and so that's going to just about do it for the Ahsoka helmet. $60.11, call it 61 bucks from AliExpress. Hoping to end up with that being a little bit cheaper once I talk to him about the fact that that is really smushed, misshapen. Can I fix that with my heat gun? Yes, I probably can. That's not exactly the point. You shouldn't send me damaged merchandise, so I don't think it's unfair. Even if I get this back, if you remember good while back, I got an Captain Enoch helmet from the Ahsoka series. I keep referring back here. There's an Ahsoka Funko further up the wall. There's a retro Ahsoka figure. Maybe I will show that, or will have shown that when I do my flybys. But anyway, what do you think? 61 bucks. Now, your mileage may vary on that. Sometimes I know the pricing and things change on these, so be aware, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less if you're interested in jumping on one for yourself. But don't just accept damaged merchandise, even if you can fix it. Like I said, not really the point. They sent you something. They sent me something that, I mean, nobody's face. And you can see how hard that was to put on. It wasn't just because of the hair and head wrap that I wear that it was like that. So I'm sure that I'm about to, and will have prior to this, shown you some close-ups of this. Obviously, I shoot these on order for cosmetic reasons, but there it is, 61 bucks. I hope you'll let me know kind of what you think of that. I hope that you are having a great day, and a subscriber to the channel. Of course, I always kind of plug that, but if you're not currently, real easy to kind of remedy that just by pounding that subscribe button right now. But truly, more than any of all of that, I really just hope that you have yourself a really great day, and we're going to look forward to seeing you the next time around. Bye, everybody.